Greetings gamers, it's time for another edition of Steam Daily, and today we're exploring the hottest game releases from 28 February 2024. Timemelters is a strategy and hero defense hybrid game, where players become time-warping witches. Follow Tegan's journey as she unravels the mysteries of her powers and alters the future. Engage in strategic battles, manipulate time, and explore a world on the brink of doom. Features include unique time shift mechanics, hybrid action strategy gameplay, co-op mode, challenging puzzles, skill tree upgrades, and an original soundtrack. Join the adventure and reshape history with your strategic prowess. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that Timemelters offers a unique blend of genres, combining strategy, action, and puzzle elements through its innovative time manipulation mechanic. Players must strategically plan their actions, utilizing traps, skills, and multiple lives to overcome challenges. While the linear map design enhances gameplay scenarios, the lack of replayability options for story levels is noted. Despite minor drawbacks like graphics and limited voice acting, the captivating storyline and engaging combat make Timemelters a compelling experience for fans of strategy titles. Gluua is a first-person multiplayer horror game where players become spirit liberators, tackling missions of varying difficulty. As detectives of the supernatural, they unravel eerie tales and face relentless pursuit by otherworldly entities. Customizable equipment enhances survival chances, while diverse missions offer freedom to explore and decide mission length. Every location holds a story, waiting to be uncovered and conquered. Let's now delve into the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that the game is plagued by significant technical issues, including laggy gameplay, inaccurate translations, and unstable internet connections. The tutorial is insufficient, leaving players confused about basic mechanics. Despite some unique objectives, many find the game boring and poorly executed. However, some praise its potential for future development, particularly in terms of additional maps and ghost varieties. Despite its flaws, it offers a thrilling experience for horror enthusiasts, especially when played with friends. While some appreciate its visuals and puzzles, others feel it's not yet worth the purchase due to its current state. Spiritfall is a platform fighter game with roguelike mechanics. Players navigate perilous landscapes, engaging in tight combat, and stringing together combos to defeat enemies. Randomly generated maps offer diverse challenges, with over 150 blessings to customize abilities. Death is temporary, as players respawn stronger at the Sanctum. Early access feedback has shaped the game's development, fostering community engagement on Discord and through newsletters. Let's take a closer look at our next review. As observed by multiple reviewers, Spiritfall stands out as a unique blend of action, roguelike, and platformer genres. Its smooth combat system, diverse movesets, and satisfying progression mechanics receive praise. Despite occasional pacing issues between fast-paced combat and methodical boss battles, the game impresses with its depth and rewarding gameplay. Updates and developer communication enhance the overall experience, while its similarity to titles like Hades and Super Smash Bros. Appeals to fans of those games. Despite minor flaws, Spiritfall's addictive gameplay and potential for growth make it a highly recommended experience for players willing to embrace its learning curve. Cat's Love Boxes is a puzzle adventure game where Fafnir and Lily embark on playful escapades involving their favorite obsession, boxes. With over 60 levels across 3 worlds, players can enjoy solo or co-op play. Customize your characters and indulge in the adorable antics of these cute cats as they navigate through various challenges. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Common feedback points to Cat's Love Boxes being a delightful puzzle game with charming graphics and cute cats. The game's simplicity combined with challenging puzzles is seen as genius. Despite some technical issues like co-op remote play and achievements not working, the game is still worth the price. Players appreciate the variety in gameplay with different strengths and weaknesses for each cat. Unlockable costumes and achievements add to the game's replay value. The game's music is praised for its charm and relaxation factor. Fans of both cats and puzzle games highly recommend Cat's Love Boxes for its hours of entertainment and adorable content. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons Remake is an emotional journey following two brothers on a quest to save their ailing father. With updated graphics and a re-recorded soundtrack, players must solve puzzles, navigate perilous landscapes, and face formidable foes. Play solo, controlling both brothers, or team up with a friend in local co-op. Uncover hidden details and new secrets in this timeless classic. Note: local multiplayer requires at least one controller. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that The Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons remake offers the same captivating experience as the original. Visually enhanced with improved graphics, the addition of local co-op is praised. However, for those familiar with the original, the remake lacks novelty. While the gameplay mechanics remain unique, some find it frustrating, especially when solving puzzles. Despite its short duration, the emotional depth of the story resonates, albeit not as profoundly as in the original. The game's price is considered fair for the graphical upgrade. Overall, it's recommended for newcomers seeking a touching narrative and stunning visuals, while nostalgic players may find it less compelling. The game Star Wars: Dark Forces Remaster is a fully remastered version of the 1995 classic FPS. Developed by Night Dive Studios using their Kex engine, it boasts 4K resolution at 120 FPS. Players embark on missions as Kyle Katarn, a former Imperial-turned-rebel, uncovering the Dark Trooper project. With upgraded visuals, modern controls, and all original levels, the game offers intense ground combat, diverse weapons, and immersive puzzles, delivering a nostalgic yet enhanced gaming experience. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that the remaster of Dark Forces delivers a remarkably high-quality experience, despite some minor issues like loud MIDI soundtrack and bright visuals. Night Dive's effort in redrawing assets and cutscenes is praised. However, the base price of $29 is deemed too high, especially without significant enhancements. While the remaster is recommended for its faithful recreation, it's suggested to wait for a sale. Fans express eagerness for further remasters in the Jedi Knight series. H.I.A. Horror Investigation Agency is a multiplayer horror game where players investigate cases facing jump scares and monsters. With one 6-player co-op, unique missions and NPC interactions, players can socialize, customize characters, and use gadgets to solve cases. Features include chat, emotes, puzzles, and arcade modes, promising fun and replayability. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that the game, despite being early access, shows promise with its immersive atmosphere and fluid gameplay. Bunny hopping adds excitement, although collision issues with doors are noted. The difficulty spikes when playing solo or with only one partner, suggesting a preferred team size of 3. Despite having only one mission, the game offers a solid foundation for future content. While some find it fun to explore, others criticize it as an asset flip with poor mechanics and excessive loudness. However, many appreciate its potential, smooth graphics, and lack of major bugs. Some suggest improvements such as skipping dialogue and highlighting items. Overall, opinions vary, with some praising its potential while others find it lacking. The game Astral Party is a free-to-play online multiplayer board game with 15 panel effects and random events. Players control anime characters in dice-based combat augmented by cards. Victory requires leveling up by collecting coins, with the first to reach level 3 winning. Reviews liken it to 100% orange juice with booba but criticize its sluggish pace, translation bugs, and missing features. Despite fresh character designs, it's deemed unpolished and premature, lacking necessary improvements for recommendation. Overall, its release feels rushed and underdeveloped. Astral Party is a free-to-play online multiplayer board game for up to 4 players. With 15 panel effects and random events, each game is suspenseful and unpredictable. Players control cute anime characters with unique skills. Combat is dice-based with cards augmenting attacks. Monsters add complexity, including a boss targeting the richest player. Victory requires leveling up by collecting coins, with the first to reach level 3 winning. And now we come to the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, 100% orange juice with booba initially generated excitement with its modern take on the classic game. However, the demo fell short with translation bugs, missing features, and slow gameplay. Unfortunately, the official release failed to address these issues, adding gacha mechanics without fixing core problems. The game's pace remains sluggish, making matches feel like a chore. Despite potential, it's deemed unpolished and premature, lacking the necessary improvements for recommendation. On the upside, it offers fresh character designs and accessibility, albeit with confusing mechanics. Overall, the game's release feels rushed and underdeveloped. Minami Lane is a cozy management game set on a Japanese-inspired street. Build and manage your own street, attract villagers with shops and attractions, and ensure their happiness. Enjoy cute tanukas, lots of cats, and 2-4 hours of playtime. complete missions, customize your street, and watch villagers live their lives. No hardcore strategy or multiplayer, just a peaceful, adorable world to immerse yourself in. Made with love by Doot, Blibloop, and Zaku. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Common feedback points to Minami Lane being a delightful and adorable management sim, where players design their own street. Players appreciate the variety of customization options, including building designs, menu options for shops, and even color and shape customization. The game offers a balanced mix of story-driven missions and sandbox mode, providing about 2-4 hours of gameplay. Attention to detail such as altering food-drink appearances based on ingredients and charming sound effects contribute to the overall immersion. The game's humor, reflected in news headlines and karaoke song choices, adds an enjoyable layer to the experience. Players find the game relaxing and engaging, with tasks manageable with proper fund management. While initially appealing to fans of management games, Minami Lane has the ability to captivate players regardless of their usual gaming preferences. Overall, it's praised as a curated experience offering relaxation, fun, and a delightful escape into street management. Ufouria, the Saga 2. H.I.A. is an exploration-based action side-scroller that offers an authentic evolution of the original game. Set in a wacky world crafted from feltwork, arts and crafts, players rampage through stages that change randomly with each playthrough. Familiar characters and stages return, transformed into charming handmade feltwork. New characters and areas add fresh challenges, while the introduction of the H.I.A provides a new threat countered by powerful Popoons. Explore H.I.A's house, encounter rare characters, and delve into enemy backgrounds with the collection feature. Let's now delve into the reviews. Common feedback points to Ufouria, the Saga 2's charming twee vibe as its standout feature. Its simple gameplay mechanics and short duration are seen as vehicles to deliver this vibe effectively. The game effortlessly blends slice-of-life scenarios into its Metroidvania format, offering a cozy experience. Its world design, while consistent, incorporates rogue elements, adding variety to the gameplay. Combat and movement are deliberately simplistic, aligning with the game's retro origins and felt aesthetic. Despite its limitations, the game's tone and style make it worth playing, reminiscent of British cultural exports like Thomas the Tank Engine. However, some wish the aesthetic could be further explored without the constraints of random level generation. Overall, Euphoria's tone-first approach and unique aesthetic contribute to its appeal.